नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप देखना शुरू कर चुके हैं विकी क्रिकेट।
We've got Shane from the Mumbai Indians to address this press conference. Shane, James Pattinson has generally taken the new ball this season. What was the idea behind Jasprit Bumrah opening the bowling with Bolt in this game?
A combination of things. I think you like to throw some different curveballs to the opposition, and I think Jasper genuinely wanted to take the new ball. So there was a discussion that went on last night and this morning. We've obviously used him in a more probably defensive way at the back end of the power play, but a fresh wicket, a little bit of grass on it. He's got the ability to nip the ball around, and we knew that Rajasthan's key players are at the top of the order. We wanted to give them the opportunity to get out there, take the new ball and try and get some wickets for us, and today he was sensational.
That six of Archer by Surya Kumar Yadav after he was hit on the head, was it the best shot you would say he's played in T20 cricket, and thoughts on his batting in general?
Some of the shot making today from him, I think there was a sweep from about 7th stump on a low full toss that went 80 metres, and that, I don't know what you call that shot, the reverse lap, open face, I don't know, it was unbelievable. I think Surya has been frustrated that he's hitting the ball so well, and he has been for the whole camp, and he just wasn't kicking on, and today we saw his talent in full display. So I think he's a sensational player. Comes in, scores quickly, scores all over the ground, fast bowling, spin bowling, either or. He's a fantastic player and a key member for our team. So great for him to kick on today. And as our boys were talking about in the dressing room over dinner, some of the shots that he played were as good as anything you'll see.
The pace building unit definitely came in with a very well-laid plan for the Rajasthan Royals batsmen. What was the pre-game chat and the preparation for Sanju Samson and Steven Smith in particular?
Yeah, there was a little bit of chat that these guys had been dealing it to us over the last couple of years, that they'd really had the wood on us and had played extremely well. So, look, we were really clear about what we wanted to do with the top three, bowl really straight to Joss. Make Steven hit across the line, block his main scoring zones, and with Sanju we want to use the short ball. So it's always nice when things. Is it going?
Last question written.
The cam crash.
Okay, so are we live now?
Sorry, on your cue, we good to go.
I stopped the question, so I don't know if you want to re-ask it.
I'll ask the question again.
Sweet as.
She's from our side, just went
No, it's no problem, mate. No drama.
Side, just went there.
And you get
Well, apologies for the connection lost. Shane, just to repeat the previous question, the pace bowling unit that you have has definitely come in with a well-laid plan against the Rajasthan Royals batsmen. What was the pre-game preparation and talk, especially for someone like a Steve Smith and Sanju Samson?
Yeah, look, we do a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure we're ready for all the opposition. Today, look, we knew how dangerous Joss Buttler is and was again got runs against us again. We bowled very straight to him, and I thought the power play in particular, we were excellent. Steve Smith, we tried to block that scoring zone on the leg side and force him. We thought to try to hit over the offside, but he still went to it anyway, so he got his wicket. And Sanju, we want to use the short ball. We wanted to play square of the wicket early, and Trent Bolt did a fantastic job. So the boys in the power play up front, where we knew their top four in particular extremely dangerous, did a brilliant job, and then really after that point in time we controlled the game brilliantly. And there's always a few flutters when Joss is at the crease, but the guys in general have bowled brilliantly well, and today to come out on a very good wicket and win by 50 runs again, it's a great effort from the lads.
A good turnaround for Mumbai Indians in the UAE, considering the record from 2014 when Mumbai Indians were not able to win a game. What has the team done this time around to apply themselves better and add some good memories in UAE?
Oh, look, most of the guys, there's a whole lot of fresh faces here. There's only a couple of guys who were here from that time, and it's got no significance really 5-6 years later anyway. So, look, I look at our team and I think we're as good as any team in the competition. We've got firepower across the board. If we turn up and play the style that we want to, if we execute the stuff that we want to with the ball, then we're a very, very tough team to beat. We had a few kinks ironing out in the first game, but we've started to really hit our straps over the last three. So we're extremely confident that we'll be competitive, and if we keep playing as we are, we'll be there at the pointy end of the season, I'm sure, in the playoffs, which is where every team wants to be here.
One of the biggest positives for you today has been the way Jasprit Bumrah bowled and best bowling figures for him this season. How has his preparation been this year, especially after the lockdown, and what have been his key focus areas as so that he could bowl the way he was earlier?
Yeah, I think it's been a challenge for all bowlers coming out of such a break. We're lucky we've had a month there in terms of preparation. Then it probably takes 3, 4, 5 games just to get back into the groove of things, the way we operate, the things that as a team we're looking for. And I think Jasprit, by his own admission, has done some really brilliant stuff, and then 1 or 2 overs there he hasn't quite been as accurate as he'd want to be. So we had a discussion pre-game. He really wanted to back his Yorker today, go back to his strengths and use his bouncer as he normally does. And I think that's the strength of Jasprit. When he has a performance that he's not totally happy with, he seems to bounce back to a new level. So I know traditionally through the IPL he gets better and better as the tournament goes on. He's a key member for us, and obviously the way we used him today with the new ball, I think we'll do that throughout the rest of the tournament against different teams.
Final question, any particular update on Surya Kumar Yadav's injury at the moment?
Oh look, he's just got a knock on the head. It's like any concussion stuff. You can get headaches straight away. It can happen later on. But he was sitting there, had the ice on the sweetie. I think he was pretty happy with his performance. In terms of an update, I don't have anything for you.
दोस्तों, अगर आपको ये मेरा वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो मुझे सपोर्ट करने के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, वीडियो को लाइक करिए और अपने क्रिकेट प्रेमी दोस्तों को इस वीडियो को शेयर कीजिए। धन्यवाद।